So I'm sure you've all heard about Epic Games versus Apple, but honestly, not a lot of people actually know. Um, yeah, a ton of people are siding with Apple and Epic Games, or like I want Apple to lose because they're a bad company, but they don't really know what's going on. And I'm not siding with Apple or Epic Games in this because I really don't have an opinion yet. But as we read through this article at inverse.com. Put it up on the screen real quick. Um, I might choose a side, I might not. So, Epic versus Apple. Why economists think the Fortnite creator is winning. So, yeah, Fortnite might be, of course, Epic might be winning with the public, in my opinion, but Apple, with this lawsuit, I think might win just because they're the bigger company. But let's just read through this. So, it says the fight between Epic Games and Apple, a public feud and lawsuit about App Store policies, is flush with symbolism. So, in my opinion, I think that, well, Epic Games, the reason they're fighting, of course, is because they don't want to have the 30% fee that Apple takes on digital transactions. So they want to keep all the money. They don't want to lose. So they had like some third-party transaction thing where it wasn't through App Store, and then Apple basically just didn't want their products on didn't want Epic Games stuff. They didn't want Fortnite on the App Store, so they just went ahead and took it off, which is completely understandable, but also kind of like really 30%. That kind of sucks. But then again, Epic just has to go with that because they're being hosted by Apple, and Apple wants to gain something from that too. They have no reason to have it on the App Store if they're not gaining anything from the downloads or the in-app purchases. So every other app is okay with this. They're like, yeah, fine, whatever, 30%, yeah. But Epic says no, we don't want that, and then so they just make a third party thing and they take you to a different website. Spotify, I think, does this too, where you buy the subscription and then it asks you to buy it from a third party like website, which I think is completely understandable. But also, you're being hosted. I think they should be able to take that 30%. But also, Apple is a really rich company. I'm not really sure they need all that money. They think they're doing fine, and 30% is also a lot. So anyway. Just my tiny opinion on that. But also, we're gonna keep reading on this. Right here, it says Castronova tells Inverse, I think it's interesting we're even putting those two companies together in the same sense. So, basically, we know Apple, they don't really focus on the video game industry. They want to get in. I think they would want to because it's a really big industry. They can make a lot of profits off of that, but they just, can't because their computers, their phones, well, their phones maybe a little bit, but their products aren't made for gaming. So, say you buy a Mac, you're not going to be Macs aren't meant to be used for Fortnite because, of course, they don't run as well. Macs and MacBooks, they're meant to be used as everyday use computers, so like a laptop that you use for work or something. So originally for 1,000 V-Bucks in Fortnite, Epic was only getting about $8 if it was bought through the App Store. But they wanted the full thing, which was $9.99. So they just went ahead and turned that to a third party purchase, so we can't buy it. We have to buy it through a website, or I don't know. I didn't play Fortnite, but you would have to buy it through a third party website. Looking through here, it says the company not subtly explained that $2 doesn't seem like much, but it's enough that players will always make the obvious choice to pay less. And when you multiply that by millions of players, of course, Epic's stunt to skirt around App Store policies was enough to trigger a much bigger and more important conflict for gaming as an industry. So basically, Epic was like, yeah, $2, that's not that much. But then, $2 times the millions of players that play on the iPhone, that adds up to tens of millions of dollars that they're losing to Apple, just because they have to go through that 30% fee. So Epic obviously didn't want to lose a lot of money, so they went ahead and turned it into a third-party transaction, which of course Apple didn't like. It looks right here, it says, while other developers like Blizzard have also seen a great deal of financial success, Castronova says that Epic has a scale of operations that makes Apple care about what they do. Apple may have estimated market cap of nearly $2 trillion, which dwarfs Epic's paltry $17 billion. And yet $17 billion is more than enough to make Apple pay attention to what Epic does, even before they slashed the price of V-Bucks. So, basically, it's saying that Apple, yeah, they have an estimated market cap of nearly $2 trillion, which is like so much. It's just so much. Oh my gosh, I can't even comprehend that amount of money. But then also, Epic Games only has a cap of 17 billion, which is like like it's like the sun and the moon. Like Apple has $2 trillion, 17 billion is not even a fraction of Apple's worth, you know. And it's like, as Castronova says, it's like that old saying, if you owe the bank $1,000, the bank owes you. If you owe the bank $1 million, you own the bank. So yeah, if you owe a ton of money, then basically if you don't pay that off, then you are going to have basically owning the bank, because the bank might not have that amount of money. Anyway, so on August 13th, shortly after Epic's announcement about an alternate payment strategies, Apple removed Fortnite from its vaunted App Store, which the time that they did this was, I think they did this at about 2 a.m., which is when a lot of Apple's employees aren't at work. They can't see this happening, so even the few minutes or hours that they skipped, it gave a lot, it gave Epic a lot of money, because they didn't have Apple didn't have enough time to respond, which I think is a really good idea on their part, because people from around the world are then buying V-Bucks off a third-party website or an alternate paying method, and they made probably, I don't know, this is just a guess, like a few 100,000, I'm guessing, off of that few minutes, you know. And yeah, so Apple obviously didn't like that, so they right as they found out, they immediately took it off the App Store. They're like, no, we're not going to be hosting this. We don't like this. You can't be on our phones. So they took it off of millions of phones and iPads. It was just insane. And now it's, I think, almost impossible to get Fortnite on your phone. So that's just my little opinion on things. Yeah, I'm not really siding with anyone just yet. I would side with Epic Games, because of course they want their 30%. But then again, Apple is hosting them. They're it's like a party, you know. Apple's like, yeah, you can come over to the party, but you have to provide drinks or something like that. Like they're hosting it, and you have to kind of give them something. I think 30% is a little much. They could have done something like 10%, but then again, they are the hosts. If they want that 30%, you're gonna have to give them that 30%. Otherwise, they won't allow you on their products. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this type of content. I don't normally do this. I don't know what kind of video you're gonna be seeing. I'm gonna put up like the little readings that I do, but I don't really know what kind of game I'm gonna be streaming over this type of commentary, I guess. I'm trying to switch between all of my types of content, because first of all, Minecraft, my ping is horrible on Hypixel, which like sucks. It really does. It's horrible. I can't play, and I don't want to stream, or I don't want to record when I'm not getting the best connection that I can. I don't know if they switched servers or like Simon Moved or whatever, but it's just not working for me. So I probably won't be having that type of content for a while. I do have a few videos that are like still in the making that I might upload just to keep it fresh. I have like 2 or 3 videos that have not been uploaded yet of like solo Bed Wars and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll probably upload that soon. This is probably gonna go up on Sunday. But yeah, and then Arsenal, I don't want to keep my content just straight up Arsenal because I know a lot of my subscribers, which is only like 30 of you guys, some of you guys don't like that type of content that's like not what you subscribe for, which is completely understandable. You didn't subscribe for Arsenal content, you subscribed for Minecraft content. But then again, my ping is horrible. I don't want you guys to have bad content, so I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm trying to change up this. I don't know if you guys like this commentary type of style, let me know in the comments. What's your name? The Shrek guy. Thanks so much for your participation and your engagement. It really helps me out. And yeah, you specifically comment if you I mean, no, not you specifically, but comment if you like this type of content, commentary. I know a lot of people like Benji and Optimus. I kind of got this idea from Optimus because he did a few videos on this. I might do another one in the future about the consequences that might come out, and then I'll make a series or something. I don't know, a commentary series. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching again, and I'll see you all next time I upload. Oh, before I go, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, comment if you like this type of commentary, which I already said. Like because it helps the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe because it helps me out. It helps me reach those milestones, 100 subscribers. Let's get this bread. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time I upload. Peace out.